Hey folks, I'm Sir Glory, and welcome to part 6 of my campaign as Napoleon in Napoleon Total War. We're playing the Italian campaign in Darthmod, and the start's proving more difficult than I'd anticipated. So we started down here just with Nice and with the town. We've managed to take Coni, but trying to expand beyond that's proven really difficult, because just to wait at numbers actually. We're doing okay in battles against the Austrians and the Sardinians, but we just cannot defeat them outright. So we fought a really bloody battle here. The Sardinian army retreated in disorder, but Napoleon was so heavily damaged himself that it took time for him to recover enough. But by the time he's able to come back out, there's another. This is a second Sardinian army here, which we've beaten, and then the Austrians reappear, we've beaten them. So just trying to get enough forces to land some crushing blows is just proven beyond us at the moment. We've done as much as we can almost with infrastructure. We only make 680 per turn. We can't trade. Our only income comes from these 4 places. We've maxed out our merchant house here. We've got maxed out our magistrate, and we've got a cantonment which we could upgrade, but that doesn't bring income. We've got a supply post here that we could upgrade to the warehouse, but that doesn't bring income. Then we've got the magistrate here. So, and also the other thing, just thinking about it, we've lost one of our artillery units and we're not able to recruit any more artillery. So I really need to get an ordnance factory in somewhere. So if we got the ordnance factory, it allows us to recruit 8-pounders. We'll put a house. No. And we don't really need the barracks. It's not chasseurs that we need. We need good line infantry. And we can't afford to recruit 1 unit per turn, so the extra recruitment slot's not any good either. It's just the same options here. I don't think I want to... No, I don't want to change that to an ordnance factory, because we will need the ability to recruit, because that also gives you the ability to replenish. If we lose the magistrate here, we'll lose 10% bonus to tax. What am I looking for here? I want to look at our income. Where is it? Where's it gone? Government. Oh, that's the income right there. 706. So we don't get any sort of breakdown. So I'm guessing that if we lost that 10% from the magistrate, it's not going to actually do that much. I'm tempted to change it to the ordnance factory just so that I've got the ability to recruit more cannon, but I don't need cannon right now. I do need cash, so we'll keep it for now. And we'll spend our 1500 on roads. What does this cost? 1800, so I can't get it anyway, and it doesn't give us any more income. This gives us a tiny bit more income. +8 per turn as opposed to +4. So we'll do that and we'll end the turn. Okay, so it looked like that Austrian army legged it up in this direction. I'd like to find a way to draw this army south. Obviously it's recruited itself. Some more units. There's another army in there, pretty sure, a full stack, which is maybe still a bit beaten up. Napoleon's beaten up. I think we'll transfer units. We'll put this National Guard unit in here for this one. And maybe, yeah, I think we'll maybe switch out the Revolutionary Infantry as well here. Only for militia, but the numbers I think are more worth it. So we'll do that. We'll send Serurier back down here. Napoleon, hold the town. I'm wondering again about Genoa. It would give us a town with a supply post. We don't know what's in here. This is still held by Tuscany, and they're not going to fight us straight away. Austria could be over here though. I'm trying to think, did I see where that Austrian army came from? Did it come in this direction? Or did it come down there? I don't know, to be honest. Can't remember. Anyway. Let's move on again. So there was a second army there, wasn't there? Definitely saw a second army moving up. What you brought with you? Grenadiers, Fusiliers, Landwehr. But you've got a fair amount of regular infantry in there. Okay. So Napoleon is not going to get replenishment until the siege is broken. Could get a couple more units. I need the forces more than I need the infrastructure. Okay, yeah, so 1 per turn. You build up in there. Let's have you fall back to Nice. And I don't normally have armies with 2 general units in them, but in lieu of cav, we will have that. So spent our money. There's nothing else to do right now, apart from move on. The Austrians going to attack. Okay, that was the other option. I thought that army was going to come down and reinforce here, but reducing their income. No, well it does. No, it doesn't. That's because we've recruited a new unit. Okay. Well, let's build us another one then. Yep, let's do that. Move on again. I expect we'll attack this time. No, we're not surrendering. No, there's no other army. Where did it go then? Fine, let's go ahead and fight the battle. Okay. So I think usual, I'm going to set up the army off camera, bring you guys back when it's done. So we shall see you shortly. Right, let's have a look at our setup. I've got a few units set up in the town, the weaker units, so Revolutionary Infantry are going to go into this house. National Guard here are going to go into the town hall, and we've got our chasseurs in this house. We'll get the militia in here just as a backup. Our main line, hopefully going to take advantage of the terrain here. So we've got National Guard out in front, and I'm hoping that the second line here, the Revolutionary Infantry, will be able to fire over the heads of these guys because the enemy will be up on that rise. And we've got artillery up here on the hill. Back in reserve as usual, we've got Grenadiers and Fusiliers. We've got another unit in here, Revolutionary Infantry, holding the ruins. A couple more units of Revolutionary Infantry out here with another one in reserve. We've got our Chasseurs à Cheval in the woods there, and our Dragoons, what's left of them, up here. So I'm hoping that the enemy's going to march up straight towards us here, rather than coming through the town. They might send some units in through there. But let's start the battle, see how we get on. Actually, before I settle down to view that, I need to get my units into their strong points. So you get in there, you get in there.
We have taken a building, sir.
Great. Should hope so, given that we were defending the town when these guys attacked. I don't think the same will be true over on the right as it is on the left. I don't think this unit could fire over the heads of the unit in front, but that's okay. Let's go to fast forward. Imagine that's their cav manoeuvring over here on the left. No, it's their guns. Manoeuvring nicely into range. Didn't take any damage, but took a morale hit. Okay. Need to also be wary of their cav. Seems to be holding back for now though. These guys are taking some damage from the artillery. You're in your house, you're in your town hall, it's all good. If those are lands want to come through the town, it's okay, as long as they don't sit behind a building that I'm occupying. I don't want a cannon trying to shoot them through the building. They're a bit indiscriminate. Hooray! Charge out. Okay, they're occupying the guns just a bit too nicely, I think. Let's have you come off, shoot it well. Target those fusiliers instead, if you would. They're too close now. Well, they're not. I thought the guns were shooting into the ground, but maybe not. Their guns are in range. Where are the enemy guns? Here. Okay, yep, so the 3 units all back there, I think. Landwehr over on the right, or my right flank. I'm just trying to gauge where the strongest attack is going to come in. There's the Grenadiers. Okay, I think I'd have preferred Landwehr to be coming through the town, to be honest. Looks like some of them might be getting drawn into the town. Okay, you guys, you there, back there. Let's have this cav head out onto the flank. And something else to think about. These guys are coming into the town. Should I shoot canister at them? I think that might not be the best idea for my own infantry.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Okay, you form up there. Let's have you head over to the right flank, I think. The centre seems to be breaking, which is good. March there. Napoleon, get over into that flank. How are we going over here? You hold, lads. Can you see them? Probably not. Come out there. at the run. Okay, you don't stand there and take shot, charge in. You charge them. You head over there. Still confident, even being attacked in the flank by Cav. Let's have you get to position there. There's more guys back here. You're still forming up. You try and run forward a bit into position. Okay. We've won the centre so far. So let's have you. Oh, you're still actually in decent range, but we've got more men coming in here. So we need to wait and receive them when they come back in. We've dealt with those guys. You come back up and hit them. You pull out there. Get into position here. You come out here, I said. Come out of skirmish mode. Shouldn't have been in skirmish mode. Okay. Right, we've got some Milans coming in. They're going to go after these guys, it looks like it. But hopefully there's enough missile troops around here to kill them. How are we going over here? You've actually attacked them, that's not so good. We'll try and get into that building. So it's not going as well in the town as I'd hoped, as well as it's going everywhere else. You
Our men are running, sir.
march over here. In fact, you form square, try and defeat that Cav. They're running over there. You keep holding that building for now. Right. Chasseurs there. Dragoons, you come back here. Let's have you just push forward. Drive off that last regiment. Get right up into their face as well. Cav, hold where you are. They've sent Cav in here, which I should have been paying attention to. Let's bring our Cav over. No, I want a Cav over. Ah, they've gone anyway, they're fine. You. No, we've still got all this back here to deal with. Okay, so they're not doing too much in there. You turn to face them. You can come out square now. I think National Guard. You're excused, you can step back a bit. You did enough there. You need to take the front line now. Okay. Need to advance. Let's get the cav back over there. Napoleon, you come back into the centre and we'll send one of these grenadier regiments out. Still holding the town. You survived actually. You get back into that building. Keep your position in there. Good work, lads. Garçons. Done. Move in. You're actually quite a decent position there on their flank. Where's my cav? Still here. I sent you over in that direction ages ago. You come into the centre there. Why are you not obeying me? You can't get across that wall or something. Okay, so still holding the town, they're doing okay. We're still doing okay ourselves in the centre, so we need to deal with this bugger here. You turn to face more directly and move up. Morale's breaking. Let's get the cav to go in. Yeah, they're gone. Right.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Yeah, that's okay. Still got their swords. That's all they need. Right, destroy them. Over here. Cannon, you still shooting? You are. And the small arms fire, so who are the guns shooting at? Okay. Can't stand, there they go. Right, let's reorganise for the next lot. Like so, you guys just stop what you're doing. For now, we'll have this National Guard unit move up just to complete that flank, and we'll have you step back in there. You line up here. All the grenadiers stiffen this line. You line up along that wall. Or fence or whatever it is. There in the cav. Come back over here and recover. Alright, guns. Choose your targets. Still alive here. I think we need this militia a bit more like this. Ah, there they go. Form up here anyway if you can. You can't really, so do that. Okay, so what is back here anyway? I thought it was more infantry in the wind, but it's not, it's their artillery. Some cav. Fresh, unfortunately. Well, again, they're attacking me, so they can come and attack if they like. Bloodied but unbowed, sort of. Okay, so these guys should take plenty of fire on the way in, even from our militia and the units in the buildings. Over here, peeking out the windows. You're actually going into the... You are contesting the building. Right, you get in there as well. You get in. Let's get the weight of numbers in there quickly. You're on the move. You're on the move. And guns are destroying this unit. Well, not destroying it really. Right, are you running? Please run. So the 105, 103, 102, we've got 63 plus 75, we've got 75. Plus whatever else is heading in. There they go. That's fine. Right, you back in there. And you're the militia, you just stand in there for now. Peace returns. Okay, so yep, you're heading in there. Militia's heading out. Chasseurs. Yeah, you stay in the town hall. You're off. Alright. Well, let's fast forward then. Let's see if they want to come and have another go. Guns. Don't shoot at will. Put back on that. Stop. Yeah, okay. Conserve whatever ammo you've got left. You're forming up, you're fine. Those guys never to return. Okay, so successful defense so far. I'm not going to march my men into the face of their artillery. Are they limbering up to leave? Or limbering up to attack, whichever. I don't know. Yes, I think they are limbering up now. No, they're not. They changed their mind. So the AI knows that it's got no chance of winning. I'm not attacking cavalry and artillery with infantry. So I shall put in a break here and bring you guys back when the battle's over. We should get a draw. Okay, so it actually gave us a close victory, which is nice. I think we earned that. We held the town, but again, massive casualties. Even Napoleon himself lost, or his general's retinue lost 20 men. Dragoons are almost dead, but it did get a lot of kills. Same with the Chasseurs of Cheval. Artillery, I suppose it's okay amount of damage. How did the National Guard? They must be just about wiped out by now. Lost 312 from 400. 89 men left. We get 75. 51. And the Grenadiers, they marched into boast of the line, lost 1 man. We killed 27. Where are the other Grenadiers? They didn't lose anybody, but they still got a kill. I suppose it was Cav that came back close, I think, to that position. Okay, so we survive, but Sardinia's up next. They've got a couple of armies around, so I don't know whether we'll survive again. But anyway, another victory, and they do attack us, well, they besiege us to prevent us getting any sort of replenishment. Some of these units are practically non-existent. Definitely not battle-worthy. We did get our Fusiliers down here. I wonder. I think we may as well disband them. Hang on, let's check. 398. We can't replenish them when they're besieged. If we disband them where they're besieged, yeah, it does save us some cash. Interesting. I don't want to disband Revolutionary Infantry, but the National Guard. No, we'll keep them. If we're attacked in there again, we can stick them into buildings. But the Dragoons, if it wasn't for the fact they're Dragoons, they would be disbanded as well. Okay. Well, time to put in a break anyway, so next time out, I think we might need to bring this army out, such as it is. But all they've really got left is their artillery and some cav. You can't reach. Okay. We might march you out here anyway. We shall see. But for now, time for a break. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again next time. Cheers.